哦，好，来继续解那个任务。跑。那个新街，这个吗？我现在在解这个任务啊。对。啊，系统软体可以开始安装什么小？靠北，会不会走错？干呀，走错。感觉这都没有勾点，我懒得用那个，看能不能用这个跳过去。可以。真他妈的麻烦。那我们是不是上不去啊？这样会被看到了。我说这个看见的太高了，管他的。
Machines weak to fire.
要小心点，不要被看到，被看到就完蛋。很麻烦，这个难度真的是很麻烦。我要抓一个时机飞过去才可以。干，果然跟我想的一样，被察觉到了。 干你啊，就是麻烦你。这种是我没有隐形的方法。哦，可以的。能够过就是我的胜算了。我看在哪里了？这只比较麻烦呢。我把这只，因为这个范围太广，他们看的都很那个很交叉。这只处理我就有办法。咦啊，怎么不从这边过来？干超突然的啦！我就说这个真的是，就他们的移动方向很不能够按照我所设想的走。等一下哦，解决掉这一只，我就办法解决掉那一只。
Are you hurt?
I'll live. My so-called bodyguard, you see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. Oh, at least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Dawns. They used to warn folks that the Tanakhs were coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So, you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Karja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanakh now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
Your father, is he a thief? Sorry, opportunist, too?
No. He helped design the towers. Before he passed on.
So that's how you know about the lenses.
Yeah. And why they have sentimental value.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure, just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do. Don't think there's anything I can do about this now.
但没办法。
Okay, I'm in.
Oh.就剪一剪啊。
trying to pull that.
看这最好是
Really busting up this place.
最好是力量有这么大，可以把这个拆掉，干太扯了。你是说这要是滑轮的话，我还比较相信，用拉的可以把它拉断，太扯了。这女主角到底是有多大力气？哟，这竟然是这个！哎、靠腰！哎呀，在干什么啊？他怎么上去？哦，这里。
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
操，这个会直接跳下去，不行。哎呦！他还在呢。哦呦！
Did you find the lens?
Maybe. If you're ready to trade.
Ha! Let's deal.
Here you go.
Isn't that a sight? And here's a little something for your troubles. Now, if you find any more of these, make sure to come find me at Barren Light.
You got it.
See you around.
哇，这样子的话，不明聚落。它这个话，哎呦，这里有一个信号塔，这里还有一个信号塔。干，我要直接飞下去，刚刚直接到那边好麻烦，应该可以从这边这样走过去吧？这里可以下去。 很好，我可以飞下去喽。
Everything okay up there?
What, so you care now?
Yeah, no, not just. I'm just making small talk.
Keep up the good work.
好，换第二另外一个任务。这个竟然还没办法。这个啊，我要这个。咦？那怎么等级2？但那个镜，一个在这边，然后有一个在这边，这个应该在这一条，可以先从那个，我来飞跃一下了，飞呀！这个比较快，好不好？看不太到什么。这里，登高望远呐、哦，这里。最讨厌爬这种东西了。哦，风景还蛮美。哎，竟然没办法看到那边的那个，电视太烂了吧？应该是电视太差了，不然照理说 PS5的程度应该不可能那么烂才对。
An old Carja signal tower. Might have another lens for Raymond.
哎呦，但不行，一定要从这边。靠这个真的是，但这一代爬真的是没有说很好。一代虽然说太明显了，一代真是太明显，怎么上不去？奇怪，照理说应该已经在边缘了，靠背啊，还有这个还有角度。
Take this to a dyer later.
哎、靠背，超麻烦的。这一代这个，虽然一代的爬是很扯啦，就是一大堆木板，就是很奇怪，就是奇怪地方都会有那个。可是这一代这样子。但这个爬的系统有点不太好。
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I
好
can trade it with，
离
Reyna
开
next to
喽。
Brazier. I can almost see the entire valley up here. No wonder the Karja built this watchtower.
风景是挺美的啦。感觉上他们就是几乎都在做这个风景。干，这么低也要这样垂降？其实我现在不用垂降，我直接用传送，不是比较快？是要看附近有没有什么东西。
This'll make a good die.
看来是没有用船的吧？干你丫这里，直接传到这里，顺便可以去看一下那个，用传送的比较快。哇！去那个射击场看看是什么？就是射击场前期射可以拿到武器吗？啊，好像有技能点哦，我记得射击场射有技能点，一代是有技能点，不晓得二代有什么。在这里，在这里。
I'll take care of this.
Fearless.
So you decided to visit the hunting grounds. Good on you. Isvad here has all kinds of trials, so hotshots like you can put their machine hunting skills to the test. Or as the Tanakh call it, earning your stripes.
I thought hunting grounds were Karja.
Now the Tanakh have them out west too. Though if you ask the Karja, Westerners stole the idea from the Sundom. In fact, the Tanakh used this place for a while after they kicked the Karja out of the region. They even left behind some of the special coins they handed out to those who earned stripes. Look, the medals, Karja ones, war spoils. I heard you can trade them for gear somewhere in the Tanakh clan lands. Pretty gruesome, I know. Then again, so were the Karja during the Red Raids. Come to think of it, if you plan on going west, I could convince Isvad to give you some, if you earn stripes here. Seems like they might be of use to you out there.
Thanks.
Oh, and if you happen to play Strike, my friend over there has some nifty pieces to trade. You need anything for the trials, come see me. I have some wares I'm sure you'd find handy. Good luck. You need the right gear if you're going hunting. Happy hunting.
If you're looking for medals prized by the Tanakh, you can earn them here, Savior. Oh, and I'd like you to have this, if you care to use it. Consider it my thanks for getting Thurles out of trouble.
撕裂电梯。哦吼吼吼！这姐姐那个
Remain vigilant in your travels, Savior.
哇，这个3分、3分、1分，感觉有点那个哦。我先那个一下，把一些技能弄好一点，再那个。现阶段先不要，现阶段我这样绝对没办法。
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's as good a place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful. Broken branches. Was someone up here? Faint tracks, leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
干，还有是机械，麻烦了。
Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
全部杀死比较快。那等级多少啊？
If I find the right cauldron, could learn how to override this machine.
只看这个难度我不敢冒险。死吧！
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
"有没有一种轰轰轰的声音啊？
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the bullet trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge.
哦，紫色哎！
Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to? Check what my focus sees, maybe. "那边还有敌人呢，超烦的。 先蹲着看看。没有敌人，可是那边有那个哦，是。The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
跳跳跳跳跳跳跳。
Bet a dyer would be interested in this. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through the gates. And then, Rhea was our only link to Bezra. And now he's dead too.
We'll track Bezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Baron Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Connor was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else. Uh-oh. Time to engage.
靠腰。
Got more?
哦，干你啊！真的是。哦。 哦，哎、有差哎、这防御有差哎、哇塞！完了，我的近战能力没有点。
Still in his fight.
给你按错了。 我这时候其实近战就很重要哎，打这个一定要用近战哎，人类真的要用近战来打才可以。看他有什么，这个啦，我最好先学到这一招哎。 近战也还是有用处诶、再往
We've
前
got
就
you
完蛋
now!
了。
Start searching! We have to find her. Just tell me where to look. Got you! Get over there and
操！
move in! Now! Firing! Just surrender! I've got you! You feel that?
靠腰，真的是
I'll break your attack.
干没点近战，真的是
Big mistake. Stop her.
啊，很努力了，我很努力的穿了，干没点近战真的是没办法，真的没办法，没点近战真的是没办法。这马上就被发现了，什么果
For the eclipse.
这真的没点近战，真的是没办法打。那最后来点一下近战。我原本想说，妈的，不行，要有近战才行，不然这样真的很麻烦。
Start the search. You sure this is the place? You'd better have my back. She can't have escaped. I have searched before. Do you want her to get away? I'll keep looking. All right. Let's go back. Let's be alert for trouble.
超麻烦的啦。 该是没有东西的，对。看他脚在哪就知道。
No signs of them.
Relax. Good. No sign of anyone. Sorry.
威力不够强。看好他的
West is a deadly land. Fine place to forge our destiny.
No.
Body here. Must be her work. One for the Outlander.
反正就是说这个偷偷摸摸就想要升这个就是要那个，可是就近战也是要升一下。好像是转向我这个方向。背对只是背对。我现在换这一套好了。
send for someone to deal with the body. I'm still worried someone's out there.
他看的方向是那个。
Someone's down. She must be back. Look what you
Alright,
did.
well, it lasted.
She's back. Hunt her down. Go, go. Attack it from range. Give them cover.
距离我就有胜算了。
Put her down. Don't lose her!
There.
I've come for you!
赶你啊！我要换另外一套了啦。哎干！哦，这只比较麻烦呢，这只。
I need help here! We have to mobilize! No! I wanted to hunt her down!
这是处理掉，我就不怕了啦！我干娘那只竟然这么硬哦！
Covering fire! How did I mess this up?
我感觉这是这么硬，
Okay, new plan.
这是超堵然的、啊，这是。
Takes care of that. It sounds like there's more eclipse beyond the daunt.
没办法装哎，我长矛目前没办法装。
This Rayad was their only link to them. He might have a focus. He could tell me.
超堵然的、啊，这个超硬的。
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloom of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Rayad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. Better take it back to Barren Light.
人真的是很麻烦，真的。那个萤火点。
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
哦，它是这个哦，有点麻烦哦，这个打起来比较硬，绕过去，把能解决的把它解决掉，其他的全部绕过去。
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to avoid these things.
很好。走。
What's back here? Looks like this camp was abandoned a while ago.
干。
Another signal tower. Might be a lens I can grab for Reyna at the top.
可以这样直接跳过去，可以可以。 这个很麻烦，这个。哎，不要闹，不要闹，不要闹，不要闹。
This tower is barely holding together. One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Bear's Barren Light. From the Forbidden West beyond it. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
5个，那应该还有一个哦。哦，这里哦，哇，这里有点远了，这附近有那个，主要是这个有那个说。哇，这个就超远了，这个。只要没有敌人就行，没有敌人太好。这要怎么上去啊？好高啊，这个。
Looks like the path up broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb.
就是好处啊，因为这个跳跃点真的是麻烦。
Get a strong color on this.
哎，北吧！哎呦，这怎么往这边跳啊？哎，等一下。
There we go.
够不到哎。对。
Okay, signal device. Should be a lens here. Okay, I think that's the last lens. I should trade with Reyna the next time I'm in Barren Light.
我现在这个快要升级了耶，竟然快要升级了，那就是窄了。幸好下面有4只。还有那个在这里。 进水。
I've been seen.
这也可以升级，能升一级就算一级。那进站也要点一下。
Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
咦？都没办法变晚上，到底是为什么？奇怪。干，不要走那么快啊！啊，怎么躲在土里面？
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
好，可以那个，等一下，前面就很近，就可以那个。干不能用。干机车不能用。干，我觉得用船比较快。我想说用这个来快速传送。在这里。不对，它在上面。
Let's play some machines.
Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
哦，绿晶片拿这么多个，这么爽。
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar, he might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop them, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Ooh. 有2点技能点了。但我想要先点这边的，因为这个啦，可见度可以降低啊。 烟雾弹。啊，最后这个是要这么高的，所以暂且先不需要。暂且是先不需要，再来是。这个好像有用，被击中的时候可以有那个，打近战的时候很容易被击中。这个暂且先不需要。干标枪，可能用这个哦。哦，标枪陷阱，最屌的应该是这个吧，分裂吧，射一支分裂的大范围领域，这好像没什么用诶，这可能要看一下用哪一种比较。这是远程啊，远程很多都可以接啊。啊，先用一些格斗，不然等下那边又遇到人情就完蛋了。这个啊，防御啊，干你刚刚那个防御都被他们守住，有个堵拦，真的。干，刚刚那个是有个堵拦，真的。有了。但我那个工作台是，我看一下，好像是什么兔皮、狐狸皮，狐狸皮是标枪带的，啊，那个弓箭带的。弓箭带是狐狸骨，哦，没有是精准。狐狸皮15，这个啦，松鸦羽毛，干太多了吧？轻型的战士弓、神射火弓，没有啊，那个的标枪带，看猎人，哦，这个没办法。那现在就是这什么？怎么这么长？哦，3点技能点呢，主线。这才是主线的啊。
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
Taking the edge off?
Well, if the end of the world's coming, I don't think so. Now let me guess. You're in a
things been since I...
Your silent departure. Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursula and McLean. And when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Boadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. It wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. That's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Well, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of the talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild them. No matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Not done counting. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Lighten up, Pai. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh out there.
Yes, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
So you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Maeve over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping it.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That role.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness until the Tanakh sound their horn. We wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of. Maybe worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy.
哦，一定要那个，我想说自然再继续那个。
Your impatience does not hasten the Tanakh, Nora.
Only our annoyance.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
I'm asking nicely.
Hey, Var. Hi, Aaron.
What's up?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded.
Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Paul.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
The line between east and west. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Now I'm even more curious about you, knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I will regret it.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hikaru knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. And I failed. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to the capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaru. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tanakh chief, you did something desperate.
I kept my ears open as the Tanakh dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaru's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Hikaru stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kurut is a Tanakh's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tanakh chief.
The winners of the Kurut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakhs still spat on the ground when I walked by. They did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, was mastered. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating me.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. But there is much to admire about the Tanakh, especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. The three clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now it looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it. Not the last. The Karja need to know what I've learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important. It's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He's a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to you.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaru's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us, exile.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates! Kaja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot! What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
我靠！
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Time to fight. Let's prove it! Ammo, here's some ammo!
Marshal down! Down there!
Noisy! But damn it, the right is side!
赶完了，所以我这段我一定会那个没有准备好。
Okay, better.
直接标枪把你射下来比较快。靠背啊！快姐！不行，管没有用。
You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Oh?
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. That shield will break if I hit hard enough. Pain subsiding. Here, now's my chance. Give it up! Shield regenerated.
干，我这样换一下，那就那个的话，那就是换这一件。
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
That won't stop me!
You're not stopping me! There, he's exposed! Break his guard!
靠！
I'm gonna break that shield! That shield's not gonna save you! Shield's gone! He's vulnerable! Oh!
麻烦了。
Give it up! There, he's exposed! You're not stopping me!
As empty and weak as Chimataro's word.
There! Now's my chance! I'm gonna break that shield! Ah! Ah! That shield's not gonna save you!
干娘的太嘿，赶快把服装换回来。
Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your light. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war, honeycomb. Hurrah!
to the fort.
Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
It sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Vashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there, that's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. There were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're alright.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
这么多，完了完了，有点会玩，这次玩的有点久了。
You said the Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then the Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the united clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
Now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You mentioned the Utara tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights, buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Vladis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
When I need it.
干，赶快拿一拿哦，赶快来那个，这是，干好多东西哦。这个啦。 这个有用。哎呦，这闪射哎，散弹枪哎！我这就是2的。这可以那个。哦。
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, back up with Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
干，接下来是主线任务，支线。我这已经有了欸，可是还没有。哦吼，叛军营地，我靠呗！还有好多那个啊，暂且先那个。目标先去引火点那个嘛记录。
Ready for anything now?
啾，真是太久了。啊，顺便手动储存一个吧。哦，好，先到这里了。哇，累死了。